Alright, what's up guys, man? It's G Swagger back with another video, man. I was looking at the film stuff, or I recorded it, so I'm like, might as well put this thing to good work. As you can see, over here Carson Wentz didn't play good. And I know this play was a pick play, basically. Just for the running back. Like, you see the blitzer, he coming, like this should be easy money. 54 is the one chasing down the running back. And you already know what Carson Wentz does. He don't even put it on the money. He made that thing incomplete, man. Overdose him, man. It's simple, catch and run. This is what y'all want, Washington. This is what you want. You want a guy, Carson Wentz, who can't even do a simple pass or running back when the play is designed for that. That was just a perfect design play. All right, now next, I'm trying to do this based off memory, like I already recorded this. I'm just doing a voiceover. But yeah, this was the pick that Carson Wentz down in. He stared down Terry McLaurin so hard that even it created Curtis Samuel to be open. And like this was the one problem with Carson Wentz, man. Like, bro, your eyes help other people get open. He didn't know how to use his eyes this game. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why he basically just, in this game, he basically just chose where he wanted to go. He really did not look down the field or look with the other receivers. And like that's terrible. That's when I knew we was gonna lose this game. Like, I knew when Carson Wentz came in, I knew we was gonna lose, man. Like, why? Like, just why? Like, you see how that pick. Like, look at that. Like, look at him. They're down like 43. He basically in the middle of the field. He literally started running there as soon as Carson Wentz just kept his eyes on him. But, I don't know. Terrible. Alright, now this play, let's see what we do. Alright, we run the ball. Yeah, we just get in there, drive back, and, man, you already know, Scott, he do likes to pass, man. He likes to pass. But you had to start it off because Carson Wentz just wasn't doing good. Let's get him warmed up, Scott. Let's get him warmed up. All right, so Ryan probably went like 3 yards stuff. All right, now we do a screenplay, and yeah, I blame this on Terry McLaurin more because I'm like, man, even though our offensive line they saw like we need a new offensive line because like I know they the key to make screenplays work, and I like Terry McLaurin should try to get into the inside and then bend outside. Like, he messed up with him stuttering his feet over the corner. Like, he should have just trust the screenplay and just kept going inside and then cut out. But he stuttered and let the corner pause them for the rest of the team to get there. And the offensive line, I didn't even know who they wanted to block, or the two offensive line that pulled. It's like, yeah, you see, because you're like, oh, maybe I should get 20, and yes, 71. Just try to look around. But yeah, so that happened. All right, next play, we are in empty set. That's Scott's favorite thing to do. He like empty, and I was like, this is a good, just quick play, just quick slant, boom. It's just easy right in your face. They play man on it. That was a good play for Carson Wentz. Not going to lie, but I'm like, that's what I feel like Scott need to do, like, for this season. Like, he needs to do like more kind of like quick game stuff, like simple slants, comebacks, all that stuff. Like, you don't have to go deep all the time. And I know like we run the ball like good or physical. Like, I like that, but I'm like, you gotta be balanced, and like you don't have, when you pass it, you don't have to do it deep. And plus, I think that he should have utilized the play action more in this game. Like, he didn't use the play action at all. Like, you probably see like how the whole defense just move at the simple like handoff. Like, they all basically coming in, they all looking at the running back. Like, you don't think a receiver can just slip out? Like come on, man. You have him on the edge of your heels, man. Like, call play actions when you don't have to pass it. That's the best way to get him off. But yeah, Scott didn't know what to do. Wish that I heard that news that Scott, or players didn't like Scott right now, so maybe get fired. But hopefully And I know everybody will blame Taylor Heineke, even though I'm getting on Wentz, but I still put some I still got some hate for Turner, man. Or he had a piece of the blame pie too. And we still haven't done a play action yet. Run, straight. Everybody coming through, eat it up. I was like, you can play action. I don't even know what down it is because I haven't been keeping up. Like I said, like this thing has been recorded. Like where I was just watching this thing in silence, and I paused whenever I feel like I need to do a breakdown. But he did an empty set, and then he motioned running back in, and I feel like a draw play. I don't feel like it wasn't that good of a call. Which I remember, like, is this gonna make it 4th and 1? And I'm like, why Brian Robinson ain't in? Even though, like, I know y'all probably just like, if Brian Robinson is some run, but like, bro, I think he can pass catch too, man. Like, you do that, but this is when you should bring Brian Robinson in. Bring this Joker in, and we do this toss with motion. But like, everybody's blocked. It's just the lineman want to be like, they don't know who to block. Our lineman is terrible. I'm like, there's this corner right there. He's coming in like he's already read it, but we need to touch that guy. We need to touch the corner and just bid it in, touch the corner, and then like, bruh, let the running back kick it outside, and we would have got a good game. But as you see, the offensive line, like the minute the corner comes in, like they don't touch him. Like Carson did a good job on Myles Garrett. Like he took Myles Garrett out the play where John Williams can run full speed, but bruh, like you see. Just touch that corner right there. I don't know what his number is. I know we go up to 54, and we got it, man. Just bro, make a player miss, but bro, we need to get 1 yard. You take the closest guy. Take the closest guy. But no, you just let him in, and he blew the play up and put it inside. That's a failure. And Morris got on that drive. All right, now. Like I said, we couldn't do any play action there. Like we had some tight ends set. And I know we had Hamid Brown in the middle. And this is why I hate Scott. I hate Scott for empty. Even though we got them jumping. But I'm like, an empty set when we are that close to our end zone. I'm like, he wants the safety to happen. Like, you like it, they didn't blitz. They play zone, and we got a offside so we can get kill shot. And I think like nobody really was open. Like, you might can try to check down. Well, I don't think so, because I think they can just attack that. And I'm like, yeah, the outside receivers was the best chance, and at least he did the one where the safety not there, like the other things. But let's see his progression. Let's look at his eyes. Well, looked around and then throw it to Terry. Like, bro, use your eyes. Use your eyes. It could have been a good deep shot play, but it just Terry McLaurin kind of tripped, and then also can't make the easy layup right there. Easy layup. Like, look at this. I like this is like kind of a pick play. Again, they play in like deep zone, and like nobody's there to really get it. Like, that guy's supposed to get the flat. The middle linebacker or outside linebacker supposed to get the flat. And he's not in position. And I'm like, it just leaves Brian Robinson basically kind of like 1-1 with a corner. Like, all he have to do is probably stiff arm, and he would get a good 15 yards. Carson Wentz did not deliver. This is the quarterback y'all want? This is the quarterback? Just look at that. I'm like, Scott, guys sometimes be setting up easy. And you just got to make the layups. And then we wanted to run the ball again, and yeah, Brian Robinson got it. Basically pushed back, and that's really was rare in this game early on, man. Like, Brian Robinson, man, he be running so good where, like, bro, he always falling forward, but for some reason they got him backwards. And like we said again, another empty set. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I remember this pick. Was this basically all Carson Wentz doing right here? I know we did like verticals, and like they play cover 2. Like linebacker supposed to get back. Like 54 did a nice job of just keep moving back. But I'm like, the one thing that Carson Wentz did wrong is that he did not look off the safety. Man, like he should have looked more outside. Made the safety want to cover the outside, or like you probably read it off the safety anyway. Like you see Jahan Dotson, he's open. I'm like, just throw it to Jahan. If the safety gonna stay in the middle, you throw that thing to Jahan. But you want to look so hard at Curtis Samuel that happened. I'm like, that this guy basically called it just to pick on that corner or on the safety, and you gave that safety a layup. You gave him a layup. Even though I do like the matchup when it comes to like 54 and Curtis Samuel. Like, yeah, he should win that, but it was just like, bruh, look at the field. Know that he has some help. He got help. And you underdoned the ball too. Like, that's even the sad part. Like, so far behind. Even though, yeah, like, it would have worked if you use your eyes. But he had it predetermined. And, yep, so here we go again. Get a new drive. Like, our field position terrible. And we're in the ball like twice. And, like, yeah, like, see, I don't know what happened to Brian Robinson. He used to be falling forward. Like, he should have got more yards than that. Like, Alright. Did we do a play after this play? I don't know. Let's see. We run again. Look at everybody in. This could have been a play action moment. But no. We want the ball. Like, play action. Like, look at everybody. Everybody stepping in. Everybody in attack mode. Like, playing a game of chess. Don't be predictable. Like, play action even help the run game. Yeah. And then this play, like I said, the quick passing play is just a simple comeback. Like, we got receivers that can basically cook people on the comeback, and they play zone 2. Like, play cover 3. That linebacker didn't get to that flat fast enough, and that was good, man. Just a quick, I think 3 steps, 5 steps, and throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 steps and throw. Easy. Just play the quick game. And that's the problem I have with Scott, man. I know he created some good layups, and yeah, but all right. We're running in. Jonathan Williams, he just made a play. He made a play, like nice spin move, got an open gap, perfect, good run. Good, like the offensive line. I think probably did a good job. All right, and let's see what's happening with this play. All right, we tried to do a stretch, and I think the lineman stuff, they didn't get a good enough push on it. Well, yeah, they did good. Good 4 yards. Good 4-5 yards. All right. Let's see the next play. Yeah, this one had no chance. I don't know what Scott doing, man. Like, we should try to do a bootleg. Like, this is what you try to do with a play action. And the play action, I feel like that's not even a good one. And you see our lineman, like, he got beat right away. It's too easy. I don't know. Brian Robinson is still busy, like, trying to play with play action, like, try to help out. Try to give him a little push, but you already know he ain't blocking him. He ain't blocking. But Charles Leno, trash. How you let Cincinnati not beating that fast? I'm like, I don't know why Carson Wentz haven't seen it, man. Should have stepped to his left. Like, should have seen it coming. He was beat right off the spot, but I know he's trying to pay attention to the route, and I think nobody was open. Alright, and then this one, he just have a good rapport with Jahan Dotson, even though, like, I think Carson would have been more open, but Jahan did work. Like they both was like running like an out. But yeah, but just look at how say how Samuel looked in the route, but hey, we on to the next play. Right. And yeah, we did run and go nowhere, but I'm like, bruh, play action wins. Like, you can still run the ball. Like you see how much they pay attention. They was just like, yeah, we just gonna stop the first thing you do. We're gonna stop you from running the football. That was their plan. And when you put too much effort in it, I'm like, bruh, play action works. But yeah, this was getting ran by Brian Robinson. Like, just find a hole. He was so patient in this, man. That's a good patience. Just cut up a field. Nice job. Good job, Robinson. Alright. Let's see what we do here. We in trips. And yeah, we try to run the same play. You're like, you think the same play is gonna work twice in a row? Stop it. Stop it. This guy, like, look at this. Like, look at the failures blocking, man. But yeah, like they were just on it. Don't be predictable. We don't do the same play twice. Don't do the same play twice. And then we try to run again, and I think this might even gonna be third down now. But yeah, the offense line didn't do no good pull, but we need to draft an offensive lineman like Trent Williams. And Trent was that guy. Beautiful. And I'm like, this guy perfect. Or I know this is a flood concept, and yeah, Carson Wentz read that right. Like they left Samuel and Thomas open. Perfect. Even like you might even be aggressive and like go to Terry, but no, like that's kind of a little too aggressive. But you just stick with a layup. But I know like everybody like to run that offense or run that play. Like I used to do that in high school. Like the whole purpose is to get that out open. And yeah, he did that. The scripted play. Man, like, can you do that, Scott? Can you create these openings? Or it's just a layup. It's just simple. Follow your progression. It should work. You don't have to do no extraness. No extra. And I think this is our touchdown drive, too. Where we just, like, keep running. You know, I should probably fast forward this, but I mean, we'll take our time with the. I know when we get to the goal line, we basically ran it 4 straight times. Or I think we did one more pass play. Yeah, this pass play I remember was that De'Ami Brown is open. Open. They both doing a turn in. I'm like, bruh, you see De'Ami, he can turn up the field. Nobody's there. Like, if you pass De'Ami, I know it's like the outside corner, but that could be blocked. And turning up the field, that's a touchdown. While Thomas, I know he's open, but he would get hit. He'd get hit. But you missed De'Ami. De'Ami had the best chance for a touchdown. I don't know, these double routes, and he chose the worst decision. But yeah, I don't know if it was like scripted, but it's not too bad. But I'm like, you gotta see the bigger picture on that play. All right, now here's our runs and our QB sneak. Which Carson Wentz did good, and like this is where Taylor Heineke can make that play better in that little read option. Because Taylor Heineke got more speed than slow Carson Wentz. He was like a potato stick. And then I just know we wanted to straight man up. Be like, Yeah, we are bigger than you. We can punch you. I just didn't work out, but there you go. Good touchdown. Now I remember the score is 7-6. And we get the ball back at halftime. Run that football. I wish that everybody just plug it up. They plug up the holes. Brian Robinson did at least made the play a little bit better, making one player miss. And just the offensive line, y'all not even like engaged, man. Get some more push. Get some more. It's like stop watching. Alright, again. Like, bro, they can't even push people past 2 yards. But yeah, like, look at that. Alright, now our favorite set, the empty set. And I forgot what we did here. Oh yeah, like nobody was open. I know this ended up being a sack. No, he ended up done away, but nobody's open. Like, what kind of play call was that, Scott? Please tell me. I'm like, what was the purpose? Who was supposed to get open? Who was? Because I know Doxson run just a fly nowhere. Like Logan Thomas, I think he might be an option route. Like, I don't know what he doing. He ran a post, which like that ain't kind of covered. I was like, unless you could catch him off guard, and then I think Terry might have a chance. Like, you want to pass up, rerun this for me? Let's see if Terry was. Like I know he come down, so I think cover one Robert should have passed it to 41 right away. Williams right away, and Terry made his man fall. I'm like, you little late on the check down. But if you did 41 right off the bat, if you really learned that, then yeah, you would have had it. You would have had it. Like, he touched Clowney, boom. But what are you looking at? Because that side ain't even open. And then you're like, okay, time to scramble. Keep your eyes open. Then you're like, oh, by the check down, you're late. When they is like, yeah, we know you're going to check down now. Alright. I did not know this was a creative play for Scott. I'll give him credit for that. Even though, like, right, that for like a play action. Like, caught him on emotion, and I know he tried to do it this time. And I'm like, bro, they gonna eat that up. Like, you got him on the outside. I'm like, you think the outside gonna work this time? You think so, Scott? But yeah, cause I know that guy, the outside guy, he did a good job on that. And I feel like Terry should have touched him, though. Touched him a little bit. And then, like, he also had the tight end open underneath. Like, he's already trying to give it to Terry. But the tight end could have got us good 5 yards. Right underneath. Better play. Boom. You see 87. Come across. Was I think it's John Bass. Like, come on. Or even Cole Turner. I forgot what numbers they are. And look what Rob was saying. Making something out of nothing. Good job, Robson. But yeah, I think this is like more on Scott than Carson. Even though Carson is as trash as he is. And then on this, like, what kind of screenplays are we doing? Like, why do we call a screen an empty screen? No, this one empty. This is just a spread. And then like nobody open. Like, you try to be creative here, and I don't know why. This is getting time for people to read in. Plus, we don't have the offensive line to run or to block these screens. You see that lineman for, let's see, I forgot the number. yeah, Schweitzer, Switzer. He gonna run to get there. I messed it up and the Jahan should have caught it. And I think this is when they're even pulling away. Or let's go, man. Another empty set, even though it's like quads. And yeah, eating up, man. Like our line cannot hold, and you want to run an empty set. You let them eat up. They blitz you, and like when they blitz you like that, man. Like with linebacker, if one linebacker fails, it's all over. It's all over. I'm like, can run a better play. I'm like, the whole lineman looked lost. And like he could got to the running back. Yeah, I thought maybe Terry could, but nah, Terry could not. But Jada Williams, I think it's Jada Williams. Well, yeah, Williams could have took it at least a good 12 yards if the line blocked perfectly. If y'all wasn't looking so lost, man, y'all forced Carson Wentz to clinch up. These play calling. I'm looking at it again. Like, look at the center and the guard. Schweitzer. And I think that's Turner. Yeah, Turner. Yeah, they both lost. Y'all let them through. And then I see they scored a touchdown. Alright. Here we go, man. We were being down. Oh, look. Another quick play or quick pass play. Like, oh my gosh. Just a quick step in and go. It's not that hard. Simple curls, comebacks. Like, bro, we got receivers that could cook corners 1v1 or like fool them or like keep them guessing. Our receivers can run good routes. Let them run those routes where it's a routine. And I feel like Terry McLaurin was like open way sooner. Like he probably could have gave it right away, but I got to get through his drops. But yeah, this is a little me being too picky, but it's fine. Like boom, like as soon as he touched him, throw that ball, but he not even looking at him. I think he's like trying to get the safety to go deep. So looking at the deep route. Terry's still open right now. Pass Terry, and then like I even think it's Jahan. Oh no, that's De'Ami Brown. Probably open too. But yeah, feed Terry. I don't mind, but yeah, fast. Boom. On the side of the library, came in their face. Hey, catch your face. Alright. Alright, try to play action. And I don't know where my pickiness would be at with this. Cause like didn't I scramble? Oh, I see the out route. Like, bro, you got the out route. You got the out route. Like this should be a routine. Like Jahan is bringing the safety corner out, and like I think it was Terry. Was it Terry? Please play that thing for me again. DJ, play that track. Who was it? I can't even see, but yeah, at least he made a positive play. But yeah, if it was Terry stuff, like bro, you had the out route. That's all that mattered. And then we try to run the screen, or this is based around pass option. I think if Cam Simple run a route then or run a slant, I mean, he probably should have went to the slant. But hey, we encouraged him making a play. Well, that's good. Alright, I know this would probably be our pick. No, oh no, this is not the pick. Robinson should have broke out of that. Yeah, and we get plugged up and run. I think I'm fast forwarding because like want to give y'all the pass plays. All right, here we go. And then this is like with the Giants game. Like, you remember the Giants game with Terry McLaurin scored a touchdown? This is basically the same play, and I'm like, all the times to not know Terry the ball, you still don't know Terry the ball. Like this should be easy money for Terry McLaurin. Like, bro, you fed the running back too soon. I'm like, it's not even set for the running back to make a play. Like, look at Terry McLaurin running a mess. He is wide open. He got the corner off of him and everything. Like, why? Made an incomplete pass. I'm like, Terry's right in your face. I'm like, you could let the play develop. Look it through. You passing, man. Come on, Carson. This is the quarterback y'all chose. He missed Terry McLaurin. I'm like, the next time I do a video like this, I should keep a tally. Tally where it's like, open opportunities missed, bad decisions, and like bad play calling. This is just basically bad decision or missed opportunity, I would say. But don't worry, I'll go through all this whole Washington season, and we end up doing a field goal and making it 10-24, which, like, bro, we had so much room or so much stuff to do on that drive. All right, we're back, and yeah, this one good play by Carson Wentz. I'm like, nobody's really open. Even though he got his eyes off, like Terry can be like a good dart, man. If you got good arm strength, like you can get Terry because like you got your eyes off him and then look him real quick and just dart that ball. Yeah, you have it. But you did good, and then I think this was like the ran corner routes, and like he did deep, like that was some good improvising. It just failed. Cause Dawson just missed the ball, like it's kind of short. Like you tried, and plus, I watched another video where he said like, yeah, Carson Wentz could have scrambled, but I ain't too mad at that. Just unfortunate. But I know you're just trying to get this. We're trying to get those extra yards. All right. Yeah, this is the same play. Him scrambling up. And just making kind of a good read. Try to fit that thing in the pocket. A difficult throw. Yeah. All right, B. I'm good at the play. Next play. All right. Run trips. I think this is a pick play again. Where we've been running it for like I think 3 or 4 times, and Carson Wentz still can't deliver a good ball. Still can't deliver. Boom, right there. Hit it. Everybody running with the receivers. Man coverage. 54 is the only person that is supposed to cover him, and yeah, like you throw it low. You made him stop his momentum. Could execute all that. Like I want to see if Taylor Heineke got those plays and see if he failed. Did the same thing Carson Wentz did, but he messed up. Like this basically should be like no running back's game to go off. All right, here we go. I think we did another empty. Everybody out running routes. And yeah, Carson Wentz his sack. Let's see if they're open. Alright, they just do a touch. And then like Logan Post just sit in the zone, which he did. Like, you can really get him real quick if you want to, but you're not looking anymore because the line can't even protect you. And yeah, but like, I think he at least got 2 yards on it. Let's see, did he make it positive? Try a nice spin, but I'm like, the pocket kind of was a little bit okay. Like, he panicked a little too early. All right. No, this one, yeah, hit the flat, and I don't know what Logan Thomas is doing. I'm like, you're not an athlete, or you can't jump like that, Logan. Man, you know you're too big. You're too big for that. That you can hurdle. Look at that failure. I should add sound effects, but I just want to get this video done. Alright. And then this one, I kind of blame more on the line. Like, he tried to make a quick decision with that. Which, like, he probably knew that it wasn't open, but he probably should not even make that decision, though. Like risk it. But I know he just trusts the receiver because, like, bro, I'm about to get hit. I'm about to just trust you off of your thing in or slant, and yeah, just fell the corner play. And it's so good. I mean, no, Doxson probably should have run a better route, and then I see Terry Lawrence open on a comeback. Like, oh my gosh, but I'm more blaming on the line instead of Carson Wentz. There's nowhere he wants to go. Yeah, because, ooh, look at Turner getting beat across his face. I'm like, you made him get rushed more than he should have. I'm like, yeah, Turner, easy. Everybody is settled. You can't get beat inside. Like, it's easy when you get beat outside, then you can adjust. But when you get beat inside, there's nothing you could do. Nobody can really adjust that. And now this one's a good arm by Carson. I appreciate the pass. That stuff, even though, like, yeah, Curtis Samuel, he cooked this guy. Like, this is, like, we got receivers that can run good routes. Like, Curtis Samuel got his right away, but we trying to get the deeper route. Like, he got open too fast. But yeah, but that's. Yeah, but then I know this is the pick, and then this is like where the video ends right here, guys. When Cam Sims open, everybody knows this. Cam Sims open, and he still been looking at Jahan Dotson. Like, the safety is on Jahan Dotson's side, and he picked it off. Like, bro, he's on that side. If the safety there, you don't pass it. Though where the safety is not. I think they even switched to cover one, or I think probably quarters like that. That's other safety on the other side, man. He got distracted. I know he playing zone, but everybody else is getting deep. He just sitting. But I don't know how Carson Wentz missed it. The veteran he is, but he missed it. But yeah, but that's it, guys. Man, make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, man. Watching the Commanders fan. As I was breaking down this film for you, which, like, I know we have more plays, but it really doesn't matter. Like, this kind of what broke the camel back, and I like made round decision. Put Carson Wentz over Heineke. The worst decision he ever made. He cost his team the chance to be in the playoffs. But alright, guys. Take care. Peace.